Hi, Cohen. I just wanted to review with you how to convert fractions, decimals, and percents, since it's been a while since we've done this. To convert a fraction to a decimal, you're going to divide the numerator, the top number, by the denominator. So using your calculator, you will put in to your calculator the numerator first, which is 4, the division sign, and then 5, the denominator. 4 divided by 5 is going to equal 0.8 or 8/10. So 4 over 5 is 8/10 as a fraction. But then if we simplify it, you'll see that 8/10 is the fraction, but we have 4/5 only because we've simplified it. 8 divided by 2 is 4, 10 divided by 2 is 5. So these two are equivalent fractions. So the decimal is 8/10. Now, to change a decimal to a percent, we multiply by 100. So to get the percent, we multiply the decimal by 100. So I'm going to multiply 0.8 times 100. And what happens is that moves, when you multiply by 100, that moves your decimal spot 2 spots to the right. So what is left over is 80, and then we're going to put our percent sign. All right, so let's say we start with a percent. We have 75%. Well, if we want to get the decimal over here, we multiplied by 100 to get the percent. So we can divide by 100 using your calculator to get the decimal. And again, that just moves the decimal 2 spots to the left. So we end up with 0.75 or 75 hundredths. Because in a whole number, the decimal's at the end and we just drop it off. So we always have to assume it's at the end. Move it 2 spots to the left. We have 0.75. All right, and then we just want to change 75 hundredths to a fraction. Remember, this is the tenth spot. The second place to the right of the decimal is the hundredth spot. So we're going to look at the number that's furthest to the right. It's the 5, and that's in the hundredth spot. So I'm going to drop off the decimal, and I'm going to use the number 7 and 5 as my numerator. And then I'm going to put 100, because the 5 is in the hundredth spot over here, as my denominator. Now, we have not worked a whole lot on simplifying this year, but Hadley has just learned how to do this, so she could practice with you on this also. But this fraction, 75 over 100, both of those numbers are divisible by 25. 75 divided by 25 is 3. 100 divided by 25 is 4. So in simplest terms, the fraction is 3/4. This is equivalent or equal to 3/4. So if you had this answer, that would be fine. But if you wanted to work on simplifying fractions, I know Hadley would be able to help you with that. All right, sweetie, I just wanted to share that with you. I hope you're having a good week. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.